the same people that come at you also support people that quite sit on this platform and publicly say, "Oh, I done X amount of years in this jail."
Yeah.
Mad, it's all fucking, the app's fucked. I honestly, like, guys, use the speed if you can. Remember, there's no resets. I honestly, until I came on this app, I totally overestimated the smartness of the humans. I honestly thought people were generally quite smart. This app has shown me that probably about 80% of the world is thick as fuck.
Oh, no.
Stupid. They haven't got a brain between them. They sit in these guest boxes and they think they're in the House of Parliament, man.
Oh, no.
They've not got a standard grade, an O level between them. No jobs. Like, I've got a job. They hate it. They're on the minimum wage. They're working 95, 30. They're working every day of the week. 95 to give the tax man their money, pay their rent, and be left with £100 in the bank because they're too busy sitting in TikTok chatting shit. Like, these people are mental. Like, they're fucking. Yeah. I think to myself, you've got one life and you're wasting your life devoted to me.
Yeah, nice, 100% true. And they sit there. Do you know what it is? I was watching BJ earlier, yeah, and he was sat there, and people don't like him, yeah, but some of the stuff he says is true. It's like most people die at the age of around 80, yeah, 85 at best. People don't really live until 100 no more.
So anyone born but the average life expectancy of 100 is for anyone now born after 2017 because of the advances in medical science and all that. So anybody, so any of your children or that, they're expected to live to 100 now because of all these advances in technology, medical science.
Yeah. But do you know what's mad though, yeah? So you only actually think about it. Most people move out their mum and dad's house and get a good career. That's if they do at around 20 to 25. So
36 for me.
Yeah, 34 for me. Yeah, but see with me, the way I look at it is, I'm not being funny, but most people only have about 40 to 50 years of their life to live. So it's like, it don't matter if you're rich, poor, you've got a big house, or you live in a studio flat, or whatever you do in life, you only have about 45 years to live. So it's like, why are people spending their time screen recording, chatting shit every day on TikTok, and you're not making no money? You're doing a full-time job for free.
Yeah, but then a lot of them will have a hidden agenda. They'll do Diadro's dress up box battles, or we'll copy Diadro, we'll do these box battles, pretending to try and imitate me when really what they're trying to do is take people's money off them. Like, the problem is they're just jealous. Like most of these people want to be the person that they hate. That's a fact.
100%. That's what it is. 100%.
Jealousy, especially when money's about, man. People just hate, man. People see you sit there and getting gifts and gifts, and they just get red with envy. They're sitting there with about £100 in their bank, raging, can't afford to pay the bills, and they're just sitting there watching you get loads of money all day. They don't like you. You're getting loads of money, and it just drives them fucking mental in the head.
Insane. But you watch, tomorrow, me and 100% these two battles have been screen recorded by some weird person, and you watch, it'll be on FYP tomorrow.
Aye.
100%,
But this is what you've got to understand, mate. Like, so I use these situations to grow. I probably wouldn't be 100k now followers if it wasn't for the trolls. The trolls don't realise that they've actually done me a favour. If I say in my chat right now, who in here's found me through hate and now subscribes to me, they'll be, honestly, mate, you would be blown away by the amount of people that pay a monthly sub and gift me now, and they found me through the hate videos. So these people have basically saved me a big massive marketing bill. They've sent thousands of people my way, and now they're my supporters because they know I'm not a prick like these people. So,
and do you know what's funny? They've literally, I say that every day, like, please keep on screen recording, please keep on chatting my name, because bad publicity is good publicity. So all you're doing my job for me for free. Yep.
And even when they're not, like, when there's not any of these hate campaigns on, my views drop because they don't realise they're sending me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views every day. And then every viewer that comes in is a potential sub, a potential gifter, a potential team member, potential box battler. They're literally sending me my business.
I know.
It's like, here, there's the business, there's the business, there's the business.
Yeah, and even though they can hear us saying that, they still do it.
And then the reason I've got 9,200 people on my Discord, mate, is because what I do, right, is see when these hate lives go on, I go into my Discord, right, and I type stuff, and then all these idiots sit on their lives with hundreds and thousands of viewers, and they say, oh, Diadro's just wrote this in his Discord. Next time, 50 people join my Discord.
I know, because they want to see what you've written.
I do that intentionally. That's how I'm nearly at 10k.
Mate, it's all about clickbait, like clickbait. People don't even know what clickbait is, because I used to do YouTube. Yeah, clickbait. Yeah, is so good. It's
honestly,
good.
I find them. Honestly, people say to me, that I put them outside your house, you're not scared and all that, mate. The police say to me, do you want to leave? And I said, I want to leave because you what? Because these people are sitting out there chatting shit. I've never been done with any of this shit in my life. And they're like, fair enough, you've never been convicted of any of the shit they're saying. I says, well, I'm not leaving my...
You know what? That's what I said. Like, even people I've known on this app and off the app, yeah, have turned around and said that shit, Diadro, yeah. And I'll tell you straight, yeah, I've turned around to these people and I've said to them, show me proof. They're like, yeah, but it was all over TikTok, mate. Are you deaf? Show me proof. They can't show me proof, bro. This is why I laugh at them all.
One of the box battles where all the trolls are standing outside my house shouting, I went up to 8,500 viewers, mate, and I think I made about £1,400 in the box battle. Well, they sat outside sharing cups of tea. They're trying to get their wains are in bed, man. They're out there sharing cups of tea and trying to keep warm in the pissing rain, and I'm standing here making thousands of pounds and getting thousands of viewers. And I said to the police, mate, no offence, mate, but I've got limited companies. I pay my taxes, and I says they taxes pay you guys to deal with these cretins out there. They're not my business. I says you just keep them away for the property, and I'm going to get on with my job. I'm leaving no house. But then it did come to the weekend. And because my neighbour's 80 odd, I did, as a courtesy, I then left. I went up to these nice lodges up in Scotland. Mate, I was up there 3 hours. A lodge up in Perth, and a picture of my car was on TikTok outside my lodge. And I'm talking this is a 33-acre estate with lodges all over it, and they found the exact lodge in the dark 2 in the morning with my car outside it. They literally followed me up. And then the next day I went away up to Kenmore. They found out I was in there as well, man. That's 2 hours away, man.
Do you know what it is, yeah? I think, see, this is the trouble you're going to have. Just like if I had done very well on TikTok, I'd have similar trouble, yeah? But with you, I think that the only way you're going to be able to get around that sort of shit is if you got your own house on your own little bit of proper land, fully fenced it off, mate, and just had fucking about 10 cane coursers running wild, bro, and live your life, bro. Anyone jumps over, bro, they're finished. Like, it's... Yeah, but
the thing about that is, mate, right, nothing, anybody that I meet outside of here, they're in the opposite fence. They say, man, mate, I just don't know how you put up with that on TikTok. I feel sorry for you. Everybody gives me sympathy. They don't have not one honestly on my family's life, not one person outside in the real world to say to me you're a this or you're a that, because anybody with half an IQ can see anybody with half an IQ can see it for what it is, which is bullshit. Somebody vandalised my door when I wasn't here. That's the worst thing, and threw an egg at my window. That's the worst thing that's happened to me. That's it.
But do you know what I don't understand, Jez? How they can do that when there's a kid inside and they're that much of a sheep, yeah? Like, they can't actually think with their own brain. Because, like you just said then, I've had death threats. I've had the police called to my house. I've had takeaways to my house. Bro, I've had absolutely everything.
Mate, I had 27 takeaways in 1 week. 1 week?
Yeah, I think the most I had in a week, obviously you're a lot more higher up than me, but the most I had in a week was probably about 6. I had curries, Chinese, pizzas.
I brought one of the delivery drivers into my house, mate, right? I put him on TikTok live and I took a pizza off him for a tenner, and I said, mate, I'm sorry about this, man. He's like, oh, on TikTok, man, I had thousands of views. It was all chucked.
Jokes.
See, I can make content out of anything, mate, because I honestly, like, I've not got I don't honestly give a fuck about anybody. Even if somebody likes me, that's great. But honestly, like, unless you're adding value to my life, it doesn't make any difference whether you hate me, you want to spend your life trying to bring me down, or whether you love me and you want to spend your life fucking married to me. Like, it doesn't make any difference. Like, what the way people feel about me, unless it's family or they're adding something to my life, it's like it doesn't bother me. Like,
it's not worth it, is it?
Nothing like this phases me, man. I'm just built different for those people, but But aye. Hey, anyway, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking, I did comment in your comments when I left. I think Remy clocked it, yeah. But like, I hope your fucking teeth go well and fucking you have a good time in Turkey, man.
I'm not going for a good time. I'll be live a lot, but I'm just going to get the teeth done, man. Honestly,
Well, hopefully you fucking are happy with them when they're done. Do you know what I mean?
Then I need to come back and get ready to move, man. I'm buzzing, like.
But nah, sweet though, mate.
Hey, see you soon, man.
See you later, mate.
Yeah,
see, this is what I'm saying, you lot. Like, I'm sorry, man, but face value, yeah. I don't care what anyone says, mate. Like, anyone in my life now, whether you're a troll or not. Like, people actually need to fix up on TikTok because, like, people slander people on this app or however you say it. I'm a bit thick, yeah, but people actually try and bring people's lives down, yeah, and try and ruin their whole life and their whole career. Like, it's bad. Like, people actually need to wake up, like, and think what you're doing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because it's not fair, like, and trust me, when karma comes back to these people and you're in that position, you're not going to like it. It would never get to me. The trolls know it don't get to me. Like this, me and Diadro on live just now, it's probably going to be on Troy's live, probably his people's live, what don't like him, all of the people's lives. They was all just sitting there screen recording going, oh my God, this happened. They've actually battled each other. They've spoke to each other. Mate, this is how sad their lives are. Like, me being honest, you lot, yeah, I go by facts. Like, I go by black and white facts. Have you been charged? Did you plead guilty to it? I want to see facts. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not going by he said, she said. Fuck all that. I want facts. Like, even what happened with me with that video, 99.9% of people with a brain cell and above can clearly see that video was cropped. And it's like, anyone what can go off of a video what's been cropped shows how crazy your brain works. Because see, with me, yeah, I could never go off a video, yeah, what's been cropped. Never. I would have to see the full footage to make my own personal opinion on it. Do you know what I'm saying? I could never ever go off of a cropped video. Not in my life. I don't care if my mum agreed with it, my fucking nan, my kids, my missus if I had one. Me, as a solo person, I could not agree with something if I can't see the full footage of what I'm supposed to be making an opinion on.